Hello, this is a brief tutorial on how to do the computer hardware buying assignment. This is a really fun assignment. I hope you have fun with it. So the first thing I want you to do is find a friend or a host parent or even a parent or somebody in your church, or just find someone and ask these 6 questions right here. What do you use your computer to do? What software and apps do you must have to do those things? What does your current computer not have that you want it to have? So what are you frustrated about with your current computer? And, well, the next question has that too. And then when you go to purchase a new computer, how much money do you usually spend? And then what are your most pressing or frustrating real-life problems? Computer science is about this right here. It's about using machines to solve real-life problems. That's what computer science is about. So ask those questions. Fill in their answers right here. I have an example down here. This is my example from me doing this assignment. Notice I put my answers in red so I can read them. So anyway, so ask those 6 questions. Write down their answers right there. And then go find a computer for them. So go to Amazon.com. Perhaps you've heard of it. Or go to Best Buy, which if you're not familiar with Best Buy, they're a computer store that's really big in the United States. Or you can even go to like Walmart. You know, Walmart sells computers online, or even Target. And so we're going to go with Amazon. You could go to Best Buy, Walmart too. And then you're just going to search computers or PCs or something like that, depending on what they said. If they want a laptop, then you're going to search laptops, right? If they wanted a personal computer or a gaming, if they wanted a gaming computer, you're going to say gaming computers. So we're going to look at gaming computers because those are the most fun. And then here's a bunch of them right here, right? Here's a bunch of gaming computers. This one is actually the one I have right here, although it's a little bit more powerful version of what I bought. So anyway, so you have that. So click on one that maybe works. Also note that you can filter over here. So if they said they wanted more RAM, which is 64 gigabytes of RAM is wild, by the way, then you can use these filters over here to filter out. If they wanted less RAM, you could just say 864 up to 2. Obviously, they're going to want Wi-Fi, so don't worry about that. Processors, I wouldn't filter much there. And then hard disk size, if they store a lot of pictures or they play a lot of really big games, they're going to want terabyte hard drives, if not maybe gigabyte. Computer graphics cards, whether it's dedicated or integrated. Dedicated means you have a separate processor just for processing the graphics in video games. Integrated means it's just sort of integrated as part of your main processor chip. Dedicated runs video games faster. Integrated runs them way slower. And then it asks you what type you might want. I would ignore that. So you can filter out stuff here, which is kind of cool. But let's say you find one. You can also sort right up here, low to high. You could sort by price. So if they said we don't want to spend more than 70 bucks, oh, that's just that. That's funny. They said we don't want to spend more than 90 bucks for that. That's not going to be a great. It's still an okay PC. So yeah, if they said, you know, whatever their price range was, you're going to want to search in that price range. I think there's something up here where you could even filter by price range. At least there used to be. Find a computer. So I'm just going to click on this one right here. This $103. That's actually a PC. Make sure you actually click a PC. This is a very simple work laptop. This isn't really going to get you anything. Notice it doesn't come with anything. So anyway, so scroll down. I mean, this stuff's important, but scroll down and it gives you a comparison chart of other desktops and things that are roughly the same price. And it will tell you, you know, it will give you this nice little comparison chart. And notice these things right here, going back to the assignment, are what I want right here. Make is the company that made it. So right here in the title, it tells us the make is HP, and it's a Pro desktop. So we would write make here, we'd write Pro HP. Model is desktop. Operating system. It should tell you right here, operating system, see that? Windows 10, which most PCs are going to be Windows 10. RAM size and the type of RAM it is, that's going to be right up here. Computer memory size, That's weird they call it computer memory size, but that's your RAM, 8 gigabytes. It doesn't tell you the type right there, so if it doesn't tell you the type, that's okay. So processor, model, and manufacturer, that goes somewhere right in here. Well, actually, I didn't ask for that, so you're lucky there. ROM size and type, that's going to be right down here, hard disk size. Your ROM is also known as your hard disk, and it's if it doesn't tell you SSD, that means it's a traditional hard drive, which is HDD, hard disk drive. So we would write 250 gigabyte hard disk drive there. Video card, sound specs, graphics card. If it doesn't have a graphics card, just say doesn't have a graphics card. So graphics coprocessor, that's actually your graphics card. So it's a Radeon HD. So you'd put that right there in the graphics card. Not a great graphics card, by the way. And then how much it is. So just fill that in. Find 3 computers online. You could even just use these other ones from the chart right here. And then I want a rationale. So why did you think computer 1 would be a good pick for your friend up here? So ask a friend these questions, right? And then tell me down here why computer 1 was a good computer for them. So if I was using this HP one, I'm assuming that it's going to be someone who just uses their computer to do basic internet stuff, basic word processing and office type stuff, and that they have a really cheap budget. They only want to spend 150 bucks. So, and they probably already have a monitor and a microphone. So, so give me a rationale. I'll show you my rationale down here. So I pretended that I had a friend who takes a ton of pictures, and he doesn't really use a laptop, but he just needs plenty of memory space. And so I explained that here. I said he already has a monitor, he doesn't care about the sound, and he doesn't watch movies on his PC at all. He just wants a big hard drive. He wants to spend about 350 bucks. So, so that's my rationale for computer 1. Has a major hard drive, a 1 terabyte hard drive disk, HDD, has a CD, DVD type, which is good. So anyway, so just give me a sentence or two justifying why you thought this computer was good for your friend. So let me know if you have any questions. This is a really fun assignment. I hope you enjoy it. So, so yeah, take it seriously. It's kind of fun to match the specifications of a computer to the actual needs of a person. So that's why I like this assignment. Let me know what you need. Thanks.